Where are they?
I'm right here, sweet cheeks. Who do we have here? That's Angel Doused. The only one who seemed to be kinda lost was Roger.
Which of your sisters deserves this week's win and which sister deserves to go home?
Roger should go home tonight.
The person who should go home is Roger.
It would be Connie for sure.
Jessica should go home tonight.
What do you think, Marinette?
The person who should go home tonight is probably me.
Did she just say her own name? Did I miss something important?
I have something to confess to you all. I know who set Bloom's outfits on fire on the ball challenge. The person who did it was person who did it was me.
Marinette, stop it.
No, let her continue.
I actually think Roger should continue this, please.
With pleasure. As you all know, I've been investigating the fire incident on the workroom maybe even more than the production. And finally it pays off. I have all the answers you've been looking for. The person who set Bloom's outfits on fire was indeed no other than Marinette de Painchen. But it's not that simple. She was pushed to do it by a certain someone. And that person is standing on the stage with us now. Producers, please bring us the screen. Here's a camera footage of Marinette starting the fire, recorded by Marinette herself.
I'm so sorry, Bloom. She forced me to do this. When you see this recording, I hope you can forgive me.
And after that she snuck out of the workroom and joined the rest of us when the producers told us to go back to the workroom because the building's electricals had stopped working, thanks to Marinette's partner in crime.
Out of all people, it was you, Marinette. Just why? Why would you do such a thing?
Let me give you the motive. Like Marinette said on that video, she was, I quote, forced to do it. In this case it means that someone was blackmailing her. She had told some very private things to a very wrong person because that person decided to blackmail her to burn Bloom's outfits in order to keep her secrets private.
I don't understand. This can't be true. It's a joke, right? Marinette would never.
You just saw the fucking video, Betty. At first I didn't want to believe it either. But Marinette trusted me enough to tell me, and now she's trusting on all of you to understand her like I did. Maybe you'll understand all of this better if I do my closing statement. It includes everything Marinette has told Dan showed me. And I believe in her. You'll understand why soon. Are you ready, Marinette?
Yeah, tell them the truth as it is. I believe in you.
Okay. Very well. To understand this whole mess, I prepared something for you. I call it Roger's closing statement. It all started when Marinette and let's say the culprit met on our first day at the workroom. They became enemies immediately, because the culprit is good at manipulating others. They quickly were able to turn Marinette into their puppet after they had thrown away their old ones, Daisy and Betty. At this point Marinette thought she had found herself a new great friend of the culprit, so she told them everything, including Marinette's little crush on her fellow Season 3 sister Bloom. The culprit realized quickly how to use this information for their benefit. They blackmailed poor Marinette to sabotage Bloom's outfits in order to get rid of Bloom because the culprit simply hated her. If Marinette would have denied this, her secret would have spread all over the workroom. So that's why. Unfortunately, Marinette did it. When everyone had left the workroom, Marinette snuck up to there after the culprit had turned the power off and set the outfits on fire with a lighter and some nail polish remover. And because the culprit didn't think there would be any evidence to prove this, they thought no one would ever find out the truth. But because Marinette found out the culprit had used her for their own goals, she became angry, which made her succeed in the competition. But Marinette felt bad about what she had done, and based on what she told me, she couldn't let herself or the culprit continue in the competition because of what they did. That's why she told me the truth last week. She also showed me the missing camera footage of the fire which she had recorded herself because deep down she knew it was wrong. But she had no choice than to follow the culprit's orders back then. And now you might wonder, well, the culprit didn't do directly anything. Well, you're wrong. Marinette told the culprit she would tell the truth to everyone because she couldn't handle it anymore. The culprit got furious about this and reminded her that if she does it, she's the only one who's gonna get in trouble because there's no evidence towards the culprit. That's why Marinette told them she had told the truth to me, But that was a lie because at that point, I had no idea who was behind all of this. But Marinette was smart when she told that lie because she knew the culprit wouldn't risk to get caught in anyway. That's why couple weeks ago, at Untucked they switched my drink with 100% absolute alcohol that was found in the culprit's bag last week to make everyone ignore my drunk speeches and to make me sound crazy. But this is where the culprit made a mistake. Because I'm an expert when it comes to alcohol, I know that the alcohol the culprit replaced my drink with can be deadly if it's drinked even a little bit. Because of my rough drinking past, I didn't even taste anything weird in the drink that I thought was water, and my health isn't that good either, which is why I could have died to it. I assume that the culprit didn't know about its danger, but it doesn't remove the fact that it was a murder attempt one way or another. And there's no one else that could have been a part of all of this mess. They love to be the center of attention, and drama is everything to them. They are rotted as a human being. The person who masterminded and worked with Marinette in this case is no other than Jessica Rabbit.
Wow.
I knew you were a bad person, Jessica, but this? Way too fucking much. And Marinette, if you would have told us she was blackmailing you, we would have put a stop to it.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't. I was too embarrassed, I guess.
Baby, there's nothing embarrassing in having a crush on someone. I am a hormone monstrous, and I've been helping kids like you before Jesus was even born. Only thing you had to do was to talk to me, honey.
I know, but Jessica was just so threatening. I was too scared to open my mouth, but it's all in the past now. My fear changed to anger thanks to Jessica revealing that she didn't care about me as a friend. If you, Jessica, wouldn't have revealed that you took an advantage of me and you would have treated me as a friend, I wouldn't have told anyone about the fire or set you up with the drink. I'm sorry, Rue, but I'd do anything for my friends.
So basically what she means is that if Jessica would have been nice for once, her plan would have worked. Which I assume was to get far in the competition by using others' talents. Am I right, Jessica?
Have you two lost your fucking minds? I have nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with this mess. Why are you framing me as the villain here? I'm a diva. I would never do something like that, especially in a competition. I don't need to cheat to win. I'm just talented, and this is your way of trying to get me eliminated before the finale. Besides, where's the actual evidence that I had anything to do with the things you accused me of?
Well, while Roger did his closing statement, or whatever it was, one of our producers showed me another clip of you indeed switching Roger's drink. Don't act like a fool here, Jessica. Own up to the things you have done. Of course, I can't know if everything I just heard happened really. But based on the evidence we have here, I know you both are in deep shit. I'll call the cops after this episode is over. But before that, I need to figure out how we will move forward from this. Please go untuck now.
This is so messed up. Now I'm just thinking over and over again, what if I had noticed what was going on in the workroom? What if Marinette had told us the truth sooner, or even just me? Everything would be different. All we can do now is to see what Rue has decided.
Welcome back, ladies. I've made some decisions. Betty, congratulations. You're the winner of this week's Maxi Challenge. And Connie, you did a great job this week too. You are both moving on to the finale.
I freaking did it! I won a Maxi Challenge finally. And on top of that, I'm a finalist. I'm so grateful, but I don't feel like celebrating this now. There's bigger things going on right now. But all I want to say to it is that I believe Marinette with all my heart. I've experienced what kind of snake Jessica is. So everything Marinette and Roger said wasn't really a surprise for me.
I am deeply disappointed in the three of you. Marinette, you should have told us that Jessica was blackmailing you. We would have stopped it. But I hope you know that you own us and bloom a lot of money because of what you did. Jessica, you have shown us what type of queen you are. You are willing to do anything to win, even if it meant to sabotage or even trying to murder the others. You are indeed a bad person, not just drawn that way. And Roger, you have done nothing wrong, but you haven't done anything right either. You were supposed to focus on becoming the next drag superstar, but instead you got too invested in these two's actions that you forgot the reason why you came here in the first place. There's only one right thing to do in this situation. Roger, you will be moving on to the finale as well. But seriously, you have a lot to prove to me if you still want the crown.
She ain't wrong. I haven't been able to give my all to this competition ever since the fire. I disappointed everyone. I'm stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. But it's over now. I did what needed to be done. Which is the truth to be heard. I don't regret anything. I know it sounds stupid too, but I'm serious. Without me, Marinette wouldn't have necessarily told the truth, which would have led to Jessica getting away with everything she has done. Would that been a better ending to this season? I hope your answer was no.
The two of you are lucky because for this season's finale, we need for people, so I won't disqualify neither of you. You'll battle it out like true queens. With a lip sync for your life, assume the position.
2 queens stand before me. Ladies, this is your last chance to impress me and save yourself from elimination. The time has come for you to lip sync for your life.
It's over, Jessica. You lost. No, we lost together. We don't deserve to be here after everything we did. You said to me how if you go down, I'll go down with you. It was my plan all along. I don't know what will face me after this competition, but now I know I have friends that are gonna be there for me. Connie, Betty, Roger, Daisy, Stewie and Bloom hopefully, and many more. Whatever your next move is, we are prepared for it.
There's no way I'm going home like this. This is all bullshit. I deserve justice. Me. Tried to murder Roger? Don't you guys think that sounds a bit off? Yeah, I might be a bad person, but a murderer? Never. And I can't believe everyone are buying that shit. Especially Rue. Marinette is acting all sweet and innocent right now, even though she knows damn well she's framing me. I'm gonna wipe that little bitch's smile off of her face and send her home like she should have went in the beginning. Oh, and this is not over after this lip sync. I'll make sure of it. I'll sue her ass for sure.
The lip sync song is Cold Hearted by Paula Abdul. Jessica slayed the lip sync and had an amazing reveal. Marinette had a bad lip sync.
Ladies, I've made my decision.
Jessica.
Shantae, you stay.
Marinette.
Sachet away. So I want to hear from our super fans. Who do you think deserves the crown?
Are you on hashtag Team Betty, hashtag Team Connie, hashtag Team Jessica, or hashtag Team Roger? Let me know in the comments. Now let's go untucked.
This is Untucked.
While Jessica is being questioned by the police, Connie, Roger, and Betty are trying to process everything that happened on the main stage.
So, how are we feeling after all that?
I'm still shocked about it. It's so weird to know that our sweet Marinette was behind the fire incident, but I had a feeling Jessica had something to do with it. She's always connected to everything bad somehow. How do you feel, Roger?
Kind of empty. I finished what I started, but with what cost? I let RuPaul down. I don't think she sees me as a potential winner anymore. Which sucks, but at least now everyone knows the truth.
Don't say that, Roger. You still have 2 wins. And one of them was from the Rusical. It's one of the biggest challenges here.
I guess you're right, but they were my only times in the top. And they happened on the first half of the season.
Let's not think about these things now, guys. We made it to the finale. We should be proud of ourselves. Let's just celebrate now, okay?
You're right. Let's remember this moment with joy, not with sadness, and just party.
Now you're talking my kind of language. Even though I have to stay sober, but it doesn't mean I can't party the house down boots.
And with that, the 3 of them partied all night while Jessica was sent to the police station alongside with Marinette for deeper questioning.
You stupid bitch. Do you have any idea what you caused?
What I caused. I think you can blame yourself on this one.
When we're out of here, you better watch your back and sleep with one eye open. Because if you think this is how we end this, you're so wrong.
Was that a threat? Do you really think I'm still scared of you? You're nothing but a...
That's it. Come here, you whiny little bitch.
Oh shit. Stop it. Somebody help me. This crazy maniac is attacking me.
That's for calling me a baby, you bitch. You're the one who needs a diaper anyway, since you're so full of shit. No? Not that funny? I see. Oh boy. Yikes. Well, this is extremely awkward now. I'll just let the two of you finish your business. Yeah. Call me later, okay?
What the fuck? I'm just a normal girl with a normal life.
A little bit of love goes a long, long way, lifting you up to a brighter day. A little bit of love goes a long, long way. Turn it around when you up and say, everybody say love.
And if you are not completely satisfied, well, hey, neither am I. That's life.